Hi, I'm Stavros. Good morning and welcome. And yes, guys, I finally done it. I got an IVECO for the channel. Now, some of you have been asking me to get an IVECO. So yes, your wish has been fulfilled, okay? But this is no ordinary IVECO Daily van, guys. This is the 3-litre diesel, 205 horsepower version. Now, it is kitted out in the rear, so wait for that one. You'll see exactly what the back of this van offers. Very well kitted out. So we'll have a look all around the outside first, then inside, and then we'll be taking it for a test drive and see what the IVECO Daily is all about. It's 40 years old now, the IVECO Daily name, so it's a well-established brand, and yeah, we'll see how it performs, guys, out on the road. Okay, let's get it going. IVECO Daily! Starting off with the IVECO Daily then. It is a big van, it is 7 meters long by 2.5 meters high, so it is big for sure, but you can get an even taller version and a longer version of this Daily if you wish. But we'll just focus on this one today. This is the 35210, so 205 horsepower from its diesel engine. It's a 4-cylinder diesel unit in the Daily. So yeah, it is quite a wide van. The grille there almost looks as if it's smiling there. So yeah, not too bad. Now Carl, who is working at Euromotive, will be taking us on a full walk around of all the exterior bits added to this Daily. So we'll have a chat with Carl later on, and he'll also show us the interior, guys, because it's well kitted out on the rear. We'll wait for that one. So yeah, we'll start off with just all the interior features here first. So you'll see the door cards here. There is plenty of storage in them, your bottle there, and also on the bottom of the door, and even up here as well. And that is your grab handle, and we have electric windows and your electric mirror switch there. So yeah, and just one step climbing up onto the van. Very easy to climb in and out of, and we have our Daily mat there. It is a full mat on the floor. Now the addition on the seat, so this is a suspended seat, so there is a suspension system on that seat, and this was an additional feature that Carl had fitted to the van. And we also have air conditioning and our 6-speed gearbox, and let's just hop inside the Daily. So you'll see the steering wheel here. We have all our volume controls, and over here all our phone functions on the steering wheel. Let's just start it up for you guys. There we have it. The Daily. Just give it a rev there. Turn that off. That is your stereo system there. Now this is just a remote control unit that Carl fitted in the van just for all the lighting systems. He'll go through that as well just to tell us what it's all about. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention we have a DAF LF as well. That is your DAF. 180 horsepower in that small little DAF LF. Okay, hopefully I'll be doing a video of a DAF in the future. Another one we'll see. Just on top of here, guys, we have plenty of storage all around the top of the dashboard. And here as well. And even a third one for the driver. So yeah, no shortage of storage. And also down here we have another one, and even down here. So yeah, and we have a USB socket and your auxiliary input and a 12-volt socket here, storage in there, your cup holder, and that's for holding your cards, and also a cup holder over there and one on the driver's side here. So yeah, it's pretty nicely done on the inside of the Daily. Let's just pull up the seat base here, if I can get it up. Look at this, we have storage underneath these seats as well. So you can also lift up this one as well. And even up on top of the windscreen here, we have storage all along there. So the good thing about having a bulkhead there at the back is that it cuts down on all the noise that you would normally hear if that wasn't there. And it's also quicker to heat the cabin here as well by having your rear bulkhead. But yeah, and you have your 6-speed gearbox. Let's go through the throw. Yeah, pretty okay on your IVECO Daily. So yeah, we'll be checking it out, seeing how it performs on the road. But it's very simply laid out here, your air conditioning controls and the stereo, as I said. Yeah, pretty simple on the Daily. Now I'm just going to pull the lever there for the hood, and we'll just have a quick look at the engine. And the DAF is heading off. Off he goes. So I'll just show you here where you get your hand in to open up the bonnet. Now it is a bit awkward getting your hand in there. It would be good if there was more space around here, so that needs to be improved. And also, if I pull down the sunshade here, there is no vanity mirrors. So yeah, a bit of an oversight on IVECO's behalf there. So yeah, let's just open up the bonnet here. See, can I do this with one hand? Yep, there we go. So yeah, pretty simply laid out here. We have our dipstick there, and our coolant, and our brake fluid, and the washer fluid over there. So pretty simple enough on the 4-cylinder diesel engine. As I said, 205 horsepower. Okay, I'm now joined by Carl. He's going to tell us exactly what's in the back of the van, boys. Wait for this one. Carl, thanks for having me here today.
Welcome to Carrick-on-Shannon, Stavros. Thanks for making it up.
No problem.
Right, here we got 2 step lamps, 2 courtesy lamps up above.
Right.
And
check this out, guys. We've got drawers here, we've got cabinets, and all the lamps there on the ceiling, Carl.
Yeah, basically we got lights there with night lights in them. They come in blue or red, useful in ambulances, horse trucks or buses. Then we can put it on half brightness and then full brightness.
Yeah, they're very bright too.
Yeah, well, you need them in a vehicle of this size. It's basically like being in an office, really.
So Carl, you also have 3-pin sockets here as well.
Yes, we do, yeah. Yeah, we've got basically 220 volts here, and I'll show you how that's powered up in a minute. We've got a USB port, and we've got 12 volt sockets to power up products to show customers. We've also got 12 volt here for just connecting up cables.
Yeah, nice LED in there.
Yeah, that's one of our USBs with the Apple and Android compatible. Brilliant. Here we've got our drawers. The van is empty at the moment, but basically it's a padded drawer, and basically we put some of our products in there to display different types of products.
And that's where your inverter is.
This is where all the magic happens.
Yeah.
It's a bit messy at the moment, but what we've got there is a second battery which powers up everything so the engine battery never goes flat. And we've got our inverter as well. That's one inverter we do. We also do another one here, which is the Victron inverter.
Oh yes.
And basically that one there is an inverter charger. Victron and Samlex are 2 Dutch companies, and we do both ranges. Here we got a split charging unit for the van to charge up this battery, and you also got some fuse boards we've made up there with LEDs in them so that you know that the fuse is blown. Oh, yeah. A few other things, a remote isolator switch, and basically all that. That kind of application, perfect for mobile libraries, command centres, and camper vans, boats, any vehicle like a mobile workshop that needs secondary power.
And you've also got a night heater as well, Carl.
We do, yeah, because in Ireland it gets pretty cold and miserable. So what we got here is a 3 kilowatt Webasto heater. That's actually plugged into the cab as well, and great on a frosty morning. We've used it many times.
Yeah, so it can not only heat the cab, but of course the rear here as well.
Yeah, keeps this.
And Carl, the floor, you were mentioning about that as well.
Yeah, the floor is a kind of it's a same as what you find in an ambulance. It's a high grade that's resistant to scuffs and marks, and also easy to clean, antibacterial. So it's actually standard in most ambulances, and it was an obvious choice for us to keep the van looking good for many years to come. And
inside in this cabinet you have all your wiring.
Yeah, we've just left this kind of we've left this one here just so you can see the way the cabling is done and the wiring loom. There's actually a lot of wiring in this vehicle. We've got there our camera systems, we've got AV ports and all in there, so that we can put cameras on this van and put them onto a big screen at a show. Right. It always gets some attention. And
we have storage above the cab.
We have, there's always storage in the IVECO, but what we've done is we've got it trimmed out, and it's nice and neat in there now, so place to hang your or put your bags or whatever.
Very good. That's where the night heater blows out the heat there.
Yeah, in here, and that's literally can put you out of this van within 5 minutes. Yeah, with heat.
So we move down to the rear. We've got big cabinets down here, more drawers, shelving, and your countertops.
Yep.
And also over here, Carl, we can hang hooks here.
Yes, we can hang products, or we can bolt them on, whatever the show or whatever customer we're going to. Depends.
So we are going to do a bit of a challenge, Carl, yes?
Yes, we are.
This lamp, as you can see, it's not LED. Carl has the LED lamp here, built by Labcraft. Now he's going to change that lamp, and I'm going to time him to see how quick he can do it. Okay, Carl, the stopwatch. Let's go! Oh, he's already got it off.
Oh, this is hot.
The door's been open a while there before we started recording. Okay, get it in, get it in. Oh, it's already on, boys. The LED lamp. Plenty of light into the back of your daily. Go on, is it in? It's in, stop! Okay, look, 26 seconds. That's a great time, Carl. Fair play.
Three times as bright.
Yeah?
26 seconds, easy done.
There you go.
Easiest modification you make to any of your vans. We had them for the Sprinters, IVECOs, Renault Masters, all the vans. Volkswagen Caddy.
As easy as that.
Yes.
Get a brighter van. Carl, I think it's time to take this van on a drive.
I think so too.
Let's go.
Let's see what she can do.
Okay, off we go in the daily. See what this van is like on the road. Okay. And nice and easy. Yeah, off we go. Okay, so as you can see from the rear, we have the double wheels. So this van is capable of grossing 3.5 ton. So the IVECO Daily range goes from 3.3 ton gross up to 7 ton gross. So yeah, you have plenty of variety there to choose from, guys. And we also have 6 engine power outputs available. So plenty of engines to choose from, ranging from 116 horsepower right up to this model, which is the 205 horsepower version. Now you might have heard the doors locking there automatically. Another great feature to have, automatic door locks. And I'm just going to head out left here towards Leitrim and try and find a bit of open road and see what this van is about. Yeah, pickup is okay, pretty good. Now there would be a fair amount of weight in the van already with the cabinets and all the electrical components. They would add a bit of weight on to the van. So and Carl says that this van is doing around 32 miles per gallon. So that's not bad for this big van. And as you can see, we have all the spot lamps and the bars out on all around the van. And we also have this sunroof, sunshade here, the sun visor above the windscreen. Yeah, it's pretty okay. I don't think I'd have it myself, but it's there if you wanted this sun visor on the windscreen. Okay, so the driving position isn't that bad, but I would prefer a lot more adjustment in the steering wheel. I can only adjust it up and down, but I can't get it any closer to me. So yeah, you can adjust it for reach, but not rake. So I wouldn't be too happy with that. That definitely needs improving. So the mirrors are good, and the windscreen, good visibility out of that, and downwards as well, very good. So yeah, we're going to go over a speed bump here, which is handy. I can test the suspension and get it down a gear. Yeah, comfort is not too bad there. I was expecting that to be a bit harder, but it was pretty fine. And the pickup is pretty good. Okay, it's not gonna knock your socks off. It's not supposed to. It is a commercial van after all, so everything is about fuel consumption. So we do have this ASR switch here, so your electronic stability program on that switch. So keeping things nice and safe, and of course it has ABS, obviously. But yeah, the dials, at least you can read them pretty easy. We do have cruise control as well. It would also be better if the engine was better sound insulated. It does sound a bit loud here in the cabin. So yeah, it is quite loud, that engine. But the gear change is pretty good. Up into 5th gear. Let's get it up into 6th. So we're just traveling here now at 80 kilometers, and it's just revving in at 1500 RPM. So that is pretty good. Okay, I'm just parked up here on the side of the road. We're going to see how it is getting from 0 to 50 miles per hour, okay? 80 kilometers, 50 miles per hour. Yeah, let's go. Okay, you can get your stopwatches out if you want. Okay, come on. Come on. We'll go handy, boys, we'll go handy. There you go, 50 miles per hour. Okay, the carrying capacity of these vans ranges from 7.3 meters cubed up to 19.6 meters cubed. So definitely there is a van for you in the IVECO range. A wide variety of engines and carrying capacities. So yeah, it's a very, very versatile van, the IVECO Daily. Okay, we're just back from the drive in the Daily. Carl is still in the shop. He just wants to show us some more things all around the outside of this van, some of the accessories that he has fitted. So let's have a chat with Carl now.
Okay, Stavros, we'll just show you a few of the lights fitted to the van very briefly. Here we've got a small little flush one, perfect for very small applications, very bright. Here we've got the normal one where you have plenty of space. That's a dual colour one, comes in single colour as well. Very, very effective. Up here we have one on the mirror, very good for basically determining the width of the vehicle. This one's actually cracked and still working. So there you go, hit a branch.
Nice and strong.
Yes. Up here we've got our spot lamps, they're full LED, the parking light and the main beam is full, and we've got our 13 series light bar on top, along with the corner modules there on the corners. That bar can be modified. Bringing around here.
Yeah, so there's plenty of lamps outside this van, Carl.
We've got scene lights on the side
here
of it.
as well.
Yep. Yeah. So they're basically illuminate the whole side when you're reversing. We also have a scene light up here.
Right.
We've got a strobe up here from side view. And then basically at the back then on this light bar we've got an alley light which complements the scene lights and lights up the whole side, which will travel all the way into that field if you want it. Right. Over on the back then we got our 12 plus series light bar with rear work lights incorporated. Yeah. Very, very bright bar. And then down here we've got our dual colour strobes again, same as the back except in amber and red. Yeah. Very, very bright. And down below we've just got another one on a different pattern so that there's a bit of contrast. Yeah. Here we have a small little lamp there which complements the scene lamps when you're reversing. That's pretty much it. And
you also have the reversing camera.
We also have the wireless reversing camera. It's on the van nearly 2 years, no trouble with that. Great. All our products are very, very good. And if you want to get any products there, log on to Euromotive.ie or give us a shout on 071 96 16240.
And that's where I'm going to leave you today from Carrick-on-Shannon. A huge thanks to Carl from Euromotive Components for hosting me here today and showing me all around his IVECO Daily van. Not a bad van, guys. 205 horsepower, pretty good, and 470 Newton meters of torque. So plenty of torque there to pull your heavy loads. And there is an engine for everyone in the IVECO Daily range. Huge variety of engines and sizes, as I said earlier on. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll chat to you all again next weekend for another video, guys. So until then, take care and thanks for watching. Cheers! Thanks for having me here today, having a look around your Daily.
Thank you for coming.
And that's where I'm going to leave you today from... Forgetting where I am now.